everyone, and welcome back to another Dress to Impress video. For today's video, we are going to be entering a master server for the very first time. So I recently just hit 10,000 stars and haven't played in a master server yet, so I thought it would be fun to do the first time I play for a video. So let's get into it. Alright, so the first theme is Victorian Vampire, and I have actually never had a theme like this. So this is quite exciting. I'm definitely gonna do... I think there's vampire teeth, right? I'm pretty sure. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I imagined that. No, there is. There is vampire teeth. I just need to find that in the custom makeup. There we go. There we go. That oddly looks way better on the pre-made face for some reason. Maybe that's not exactly the same one. Hold on. That shape is like slightly different from this one. Where are you, vampire teeth? I don't see them. Well, that's annoying. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to work with that. I'm gonna start with dark red and then we'll go from there. I want those same eyes. I just don't want to use like the pre-made looks because I want to do something a little more custom. But it's honestly so hard to find some of these looks. I can't seem to change like any of the eye colors on any of these. What is with this? Alright, we're just gonna go with that. And I need a nose. I almost forgot about a nose. I don't think that's gonna do anything. We've wasted 3 minutes on makeup. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. You know what, guys? It's gonna go with the pre-made face. I feel like I just wasted so much time. Oh my gosh, there's no fitting rooms open in VIP. I need to like hustle. Okay, okay. I want to use this dress. We're gonna do it all black with red flowers, red chains, red lace. And I want the Lady Gaga legging tight things. I want those to be black. I'm gonna do these eyelashes. I really want to use these platforms. That might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I need hair. This hair. No, I don't think I like that. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna do black and black. I think that's better. Okay, we need to make it back into VIP. I want this collar thing. I need this cape. Black cape. Actually, dark red cape. Black collar. Dark red. Dark red. We'll keep the feathers black. Everybody seems to be doing the Lady Gaga thing, so maybe we have an advantage. I need to do my nails. Oh my gosh, we only have 44 seconds. I feel like I lost my mind trying to do makeup. I don't know what the heck happened. Glitter. Not that anyone's even gonna notice. I'm gonna see if I have time to get the Moongazer sleeves. Where are you? Wait. This is fine. Dark red lace. I don't know where there's lace on there. Oh my gosh. That sucked! That sucked! I literally ran out of time. Ugh, I'm not happy with this at all. I needed more time, guys. That's absolutely crazy. Okay, this is pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about the hair. It looks kind of... I mean, it's on theme, but I don't know. This one is pretty cool, too. I like the pattern. If I had more time, I probably would have looked at the patterns, but I wasted so much time on my face. It's a really great way to start off the first time in a master server. I'm not a fan of that. There's too many patterns going on. Okay, here's me. I will say though, we're like kind of very different from the rest of the other people doing this theme because everyone so far I think has done the Lady Gaga like lace cape thing. This one's pretty cool. I'm not sure how I feel about these two patterns together though. I don't think they go well with each other. Where did I place? I got 5th with 24 stars. That's actually really... Did I read that right? Yeah, 24 stars. That's crazy. Well, I'm not actually that disappointed with that then. Okay, Coronation. Let's go. Coronation is a fun theme. We need to get this face off immediately. We're just gonna go with this. Easy. And I know the dress that I want. I want this dress. I'm gonna do, I think, like a light pink. And for Coronation, I always feel like you should have your hair up. I don't know if that's like standard, but that's just kind of what I've seen in shows. So I think that's what I should do. I'm gonna use this necklace again. And I'm gonna use, just trying to think. Tiara might be overkill, but I don't really care. And these gloves. I also want to get, okay, I can't. Dressing rooms are always full. I wish they had more than 3 dressing rooms in VIP. Let me hustle back over here. I want the strawberry dress sleeves. Where are you? There you are. Sleeves only. Pink. I want to try doing some layering. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's try something else. Maybe like a corset. Maybe this. Wait, though, I don't really feel like covering up this gradient, though. You know what? Let's just do this. Whatever. What did I do? Was it... I think light silk blends the best. Can do some earrings. And this pearl necklace. You know what? Changing my mind. I want the pearl earrings specifically. Let's see. Maybe some flowers. I feel like I need something else. Okay, that's not bad. Maybe that flower over here. Yeah, I think that's good. I feel like I am totally not up to par with everybody in here. This is honestly intimidating. I don't even know if I can see that. Kind of. I don't like that color though. Okay, that's better. Is there anything else I could add that would make this better? I might just be like out of time. There's 40 seconds left. Ooh, eyelashes. Definitely eyelashes. I can't even see this. I think that's good. The flowers kind of hide it, but you know what? That's okay. The effort was there. I'm feeling much more confident about this one than the last round. The last round was like a whirlwind. This is cute. This to me, maybe this could be Coronation. I don't really like this though. Coronation I feel is like lighter colors. It's usually not dark like this. This one is interesting. Again, this doesn't really read Coronation to me. Like, royal and regal with crowns and fancy gowns. Like, this doesn't feel fancy to me. I think that's like the pirate. One of those is like the pirate skirt, I think. Which just doesn't fit the theme for me. There we go. Okay, so far I think this is my favorite. This is really cute. And it does feel like royalty to me. Okay, this one is also super cute. Honestly, I think for me this is a 5, this 8. Okay, we didn't place, but that's okay. What did we get? I got last. With 26 stars though, that's crazy. Okay, tennis match. Right off the bat, we can grab the tennis racket. And tennis players normally wear skirts. I'm gonna look up tennis player outfits real quick. I feel like they wear collared shirts. They don't wear collared shirts, they wear like tank tops. Kind of like this, a little. White socks. I need this visor. We need to do our hair. Most people seem to have a ponytails. Some of them have them in buns. I'm just gonna go with this ponytail. And I feel like last round... Oh, but I was wearing gloves, that's why. I was like, I didn't change my nails last round. But that's because I wore gloves. I'm gonna change my face to something like slightly more natural. I think light silk might work better. That looks more kind of like athletic style material. And I'm gonna go back and I want to get that ribbon. Do these have any material toggles? They do not. I'm gonna grab these. Do those have a toggle at all? Oh, okay. They do not have a toggle. I wish they could be like slightly shorter for just like little wristbands, but that's okay. Okay, what about this shirt again? Okay, that's pretty cute. Oh, I should change the racket. Hold on. That's better. Okay, actually no, I don't want that. I'm just gonna use the ribbon. That was not the vibe. Got 14 seconds. I've been playing Cake Off lately, and the rounds are usually 7 minutes, so I feel like 6 minutes is going by like super fast for me because normally in Cake Off, I feel like I have too much time. That is not the case in Master Servers with DTI. This is cute. Like, the outfit is cute, but I would like not picture anyone actually playing tennis in that. This is also cute. This one I feel is a bit more realistic, and I could see people actually playing tennis in an outfit like that, so I'm gonna give them 4. That's me. I look so basic compared to everybody else. It's hilarious. But, I mean, I really like that outfit though. It's cute. That's something I'd probably wear if I was gonna play tennis. This is also really cute. I don't know how I feel. It's kind of giving like maid outfit a little. And I think it's strictly just because of the dark green and the white, because it almost looks black. But it's still cute. This one's cute too. I'm not sure how I feel about the gray with this white, or like off-white. I'm not sure. Crazy. That really doesn't read tennis player to me, but outfit is fire. Okay, and honestly, this is probably the most realistic one that I've seen. It's honestly, that for me is 5 stars, because this to me is exactly what an actual tennis player would wear. I got 8 with 20 stars. Okay, social media mom. I genuinely always feel like it's... I don't know. I never really know what to do for this theme. Like, first, if it's a mom, I feel like they're kind of like a little bit behind in up-to-date fashion, so they're probably still wearing like skinny jeans. And I would say they'd wear sneakers as well. I would put them in like this type of sweater. Maybe like a pink. I also just imagine them to have more of like a... I don't know. I don't know what kind of face they would have. They wouldn't have like a pretty face, more like a... Not like a pretty face, like more of like the younger generation, but maybe more like they would do their makeup kind of like how I would have done it in like 2016. I'm also gonna do the same hair. And I also feel like they would wear a hat. We're gonna get a bag. I'm gonna make the bag white. I'm not sure how I feel about the sweater being that shade of pink. Black might be better. That makes the purse look really bright. I'm gonna go grab the phone. Let's see. I feel like they would also shop. Okay, maybe I'm gonna get rid of this bag. I think that's more realistic. I don't like how the sweater is clipping. That drives me crazy. I like that. And maybe there's a sweater in VIP, I think that's like has a zip up. Yeah. Okay. I think I like that better. I just need to pick a color. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I might change the hair though, because the hair with the hat is bothering me, but I want to keep wearing the hat. Okay, that's not... I think that's a bit better. I might change the makeup to have some blue eyes. That's like very blue. That's better. Let's see what else. Some earrings. I'm gonna make them silver. Oh, I need to do my nails. I feel like I've interpreted this a lot different than other people interpreted it. I look like a millennial sort of mom. These millennials are now like I don't know, late 20s, early 30s. Some of those people look like they're more like I don't even know. I don't even know. I feel like I didn't cook with this. Like that's crazy. That doesn't read social media mom to me. I don't like that the phone is blue. I don't know. I guess it kind of reads mom, but like an older mom, like in their 40s maybe. 40s or 50s. That's me. I just envision myself as like a millennial mom that goes shopping. I don't even know. That doesn't really read social media mom to me because of the laptop. Like, when I think social media, I always instantly think like cell phones. Okay, this outfit is cute, but this seems too fashionable for like a mom. Maybe that's mean of me to say. I just don't see a lot of moms dressing like that personally. That's more like young adult fashion to me. Which maybe there's moms that are young adults too, but... And this one also doesn't read like social media mom to me. It's cute, but it doesn't- that's not what it reads to me. This one's giving like Kris Jenner. Maybe it's supposed to be Kris Jenner. Okay, and this is like similar kind of idea to like what I did. I think that's more... Okay, I think this is more on theme, but I'm not a fan of all these different colors. Like blue slippers and not the same shade of pink. I'm triggered a little bit. This outfit is really cute. It doesn't... Off to the farmer's market. Okay. It's cute. Honestly, I'm gonna give this 4 stars. I don't really know if this matches the theme, but I find that outfit adorable. Okay, I got 6th. Not bad. But I think that's it for today's video, guys, so thank you so much for watching. A friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And yeah, I feel like we didn't do the best, but this was my first time in a master server, so now I know what I'm up against, so next time we do a master server video, I'll be prepared. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.